Thanks for the F Shack. Love Dirty Mike and the boys.
Hey, are you Dirty Mike and the boys? How you know who we are?
What's this? They call it the podcast?
Morning Good. Oh, I love
Hey, welcome to the air. Thanks. Oh, wait, I'll start over.
Welcome to Morning Good.
That works.
Open the fucking pit up!
This is a certified hood. Oh, we were pig squealing in the car the other day.
You're squealing in the car?
Pig squealing,
Pig
yeah.
squealing.
Wait, oh my
Wait,
God.
wait, real quick. So we're
I
here with
forget
Jess, Levin, and Levi
two
White.
whitest fucking boys from Florida. That's two white boys from Florida. That's your new.
That's
Oh, and
like-
I'll be real.
That's
I would
metal.
I catch myself trying to impress Levi with like my music stuff. I'll just be like, "Yeah, I know Lamb of God." Yeah.
My fucking
Slayer 4 was better than I think Slayer 2. I think that was an underrated album.
Reading up facts while he's driving.
If you, yeah, dude, I forgot, but I forgot about that but squealing, how'd that get even brought up?
Because we were listening to somebody. Dude, who is that one guy? Well, the squealing. We were listening to some guy who had a very Dracula voice. It was very funny.
Oh, we were listening to Typo Negative.
Oh, wow. Dude,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm getting back into that.
I like Typo Negative, but it's very goofy.
It is
yeah,
very
because he's just
goofy.
like, on the darkest day.
Yeah, he's kind of like Frank
scariest
Zappa.
monsters will come out.
He's like Frank Zappa a little bit, right?
I don't think so.
Isn't he like? Well, Frank Zappa does like.
Frank
those-
Zappa would do weird Dracula voice too sometimes, but
Yeah.
Typo Negative, he's just like, it's Halloween.
Yeah, I know.
Spooky
I think that's why
creatures
I've
come
been-
out tonight.
I'm trying to think what's comparison to that too.
I
Like
don't
I've been
know. That's
listening,
just
like
Typo
you know,
Negative.
The Crow, the movie,
Yeah,
that whole soundtrack.
that's like, yeah,
industrial.
those people.
Do you know what we're talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Did you know watch The Crow? Because I know you're younger. How old are you again?
I'm 21
Yeah.
years old.
No, you're not.
28.
You slay
Little-
like you're 21.
Little
though.
boy.
Yeah, not recently, because
No.
fucking mice in my gut.
Yeah,
Oh, we'll
no,
get that.
mice.
We'll get
You
that.
mean fucking? It smell like I'm doing. You know what? You made me forget about it until you fucking brought it up. Like I was almost. It's like getting used to living near a farm where a bunch of horse shit is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you guys don't smell it anymore. That's why cat people are gross.
Yeah, things are dying in my apartment,
Yeah.
and I can't even smell it. I'm like, I should bring chicks over here.
Yeah, I know, exactly. And I walked in and I was like, dude, are you? Seriously, it smells like right probably after the North Carolina flood or those Texas
Just
flood.
where everybody died.
Dead bodies.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah,
it
yeah.
just smells like and it also smells that moist, damp.
How do serial killers keep women coming back when
They
they
put them
got
in
the-
freezers.
Okay, so
got
we should take the
freezers.
dead mice.
That's
and
why
put them in the-
rich
oh, you know what? Maybe I'll
people-
throw them out. That's a better idea.
No, yeah, throw it out. You fucking. What are you gonna do with
Okay,
it? You sicko?
let me explain.
Maybe I'll fuck it. I don't know. Maybe I'm into that. I don't know.
No, this is not a Richard. This is an anti-Richard Gere podcast. Okay,
We never got that actually.
this is a
That
pro
never
Ben
got
Shapiro,
proven. it was
anti-Richard
gerbil.
It's
Gere.
never happened.
It never happened.
No,
Do we have proof?
it's completely fake.
You know what? My dad always said this about mermaids. You can't prove something doesn't.
This is why you're into conspiracy aliens.
You
and
can't
shit.
proof something doesn't exist.
If your
because
dad
something
believed in
does
mermaids,
exist.
I love him even more. I'd fuck a sailor like that. Is that what he is?
No. But his whole point is you can't prove something isn't real. You can only prove something is real. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't.
Yeah,
prove,
but
yeah,
I don't know why I'm actually that fucking.
So you can't prove
moron
Richard
of a
Gere
dad. I'm
hasn't
thinking about
shoved a
it.
gerbil's ass. You can only prove
Yeah,
that he
I feel
has.
like that's a stupid person to blind, like a dumb person saying something smart, or like they think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, he's only like the person who raised me and like,
Well,
you know,
yeah.
made me
Yeah.
the man I am today. And you're
Yeah,
calling him
dude.
a retard.
Well, every parent's
I
a
know, I'm
retard.
just
Like,
fucking
look
with you.
at
I
his
get you.
parents. Yeah.
But also respect to your dad, but like saying like mermaids might be real.
Respect to your
Gay.
dad. Shut up,
Gay.
Levi. He might hear this.
shut
Oh,
up,
God,
stupid.
man.
She has no feelings.
I don't right now. Actually,
No
I'm back on
feelings at
What
medication.
about you
all.
started crying when she started talking shit about
Mermaids are real.
What meds? What meds? Your
What
No.
meds are you?
That's kind of hot.
thank you. I learned something new. All right.
There you go.
But I'm getting into like I don't know. I'm getting into that kinky stuff. Like I think of him with a dude and he does like a squeal noise. First off, he called me fat ass, and secondly,
You like when guys call you fat ass?
No, not at all.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, I'm horny lately. I'll tell you that though. I know I always been horny, but now I'm really, really horny, and I don't know what's going on. And I'm starting to lose some pounds.
There
But
you
it's got to
go.
start picking up because but I'm afraid once I get to you, like not like I'm never gonna be that, but down to a certain point when I could pull dudes that I'm actually very attracted to. I think I'm gonna be a little bit of a whore for a little while. I
That's
think.
fine.
Because this what happened to you basically, right?
So
I mean, you had a girlfriend.
I got out of a breakup. I was a whore before the breakup, whore after the breakup. When I started being in a crazy calorie deficit, I started to not be horny because your body craves food. And then, but then I leveled out.
Okay.
And then it literally was like it was.
Are you watching porn too?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's maintenance jerks. I'm like, if I don't jerk off, I'm going to try to fuck like the wife of the guy at the bodega. Let me explain this. I was in Florida for a couple days. At 8 a.m., I asked out a woman working at Walmart. I was just like, yeah. I got some chick's number on the plane.
Hold on. What did she look like?
She was hot. She was like a hot.
Right? Seriously, dude.
Just eyes a little far apart, kind of a thick neck.
Tramp stamp?
No, she wasn't retarded. But
Okay.
no. She's like a
That's good.
Ecuadorian or something. I should listen better, but I started speaking to her in Spanish.
Okay.
And it's fucking 8 a.m. And I'm like,
See.
yeah. But I did have a realization. So I think people like weirdly demonize sex when they're like, it's
Really?
a distraction, and then you get all empty when you come in, and like that doesn't happen to me. I'm like every time I'm like, this is fucking sick. But every time
Dude, I hear you though.
every time
People do that with everything now, though.
Yeah,
You notice
yeah.
that? It's just like, well, really what you're doing that is because while you're walking is because you're trying to cover up the fact deep down your little kid inside you.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
everything's
like,
got it's
shut
like, I need to go for a fucking walk. It's just good for you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It
yeah.
doesn't like now taking drugs, mushrooms, or going on ayahuasca. It's K.
yeah,
Fucking we used to call
you're
social
talking to
K.
you're
ketamine.
I'm a huge
Mr.
ketamine
K.
guy.
Yeah, I know, but it's like so crazy now. It's like this is what tech nerds do, and they go coding. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's like it's just so people can't just do things for fucking fun.
Right.
Like go to like blow. I get because I guess the whole fentanyl really ruined the vibe of blow.
just test it. But I think it's
That's
also,
what I'm saying,
also
test it.
cocaine
And also
is
have the
insanely
ass-
bad for you.
Yeah, I know, but it's so much fun.
Yeah,
When
I
you're
hear you.
wasted out of your
Yeah.
mind and you're doing that, you're like, woo! Like it is.
Yeah.
It's a like especially when I was your age. Whew.
Yeah, I haven't done it in like 7 years.
Oh really? Oh, good for
yeah.
you.
But the thing I will say, now there's some truth to that because like when I was kind of going through a thing where when I was in Florida, I was like super fucking horny.
Right.
And I was like, all right, kind of what's going. And I did realize I was like, oh, and I'm on my phone constantly. I realized I was stressed about something and I was looking for a distraction.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like a distraction, it takes 4 hours to just deal with all those things
Yeah.
mentally. And then I just went to the beach and I dealt with all the stress. And then I was like, okay, well, I still am horny. But you know what I mean? It was like,
Right.
so to some
But you're doing it like because you're actually horny, but not to like you're trying
Yeah.
to reach something.
yeah,
Yes,
but
I
it's the same
understand.
thing with eating. It's like, oh, you're not supposed
Yes.
to eat now because
Right.
food is a distraction. It's like, yeah, you put the distraction away for a couple hours, deal with all the shit that's going in your brain, and then go back and enjoy the thing the way you're supposed to. Which,
Yeah, that's what normal people do.
yeah. But people were like,
But
you know,
I think like,
Yeah.
my I don't know what. Maybe I cocained my brain retarded.
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
I fucked. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
It was fun. I had a blast. It did.
Yeah,
rock.
why can't people? I love.
I
thank you
did.
for
I'm
being-
very happy being 44 and having the lifestyle. I mean, like I wish I had a dude, but other than
Yeah.
that, I'm kind of like now that I'm looking at the data.
Yeah.
I mean, I have shit to work on, but other than that, this has been a fucking. I've done what I want. I went to Dubai on a credit card. I'm like, fuck it.
That's
Let's
fucking-
go, baby.
Yeah. Oh, you're horny. I'm sure there's guys to fuck you there.
They did. I don't know something about. I couldn't fuck someone in Dubai.
You are so beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
You're so
you know what?
pretty.
That kind of.
Beautiful
Yeah, I can't stand
princess.
it. He kept the people. You know what it is too? It was condescending shit. Like I got angry. Like when we would walk down the fucking souk
the
or whatever,
souk.
that was basically Times Square. They'd be like, Shakira.
Shakira.
Like, fuck off. I do not look like any, like, don't even. Like, you think
Shakira.
that, oh, really? No way. Where do you, like,
You know what?
me?
That is a.
Get out, really? Oh.
I guess my hips don't lie. Thank you, Mohammed.
Wait, I just realized this is the positive side of racism. If we go to other countries, they think we all look the same. So, like, I look like Matt Damon in Japan. Like, it doesn't matter. They're just like, yeah.
Dude,
Madame,
like, I
madame.
would give you so much. Like, I want you to do that. I want you to go to Japan and be like, I'm Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
And
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah,
like, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. The bone.
It's a good way of hunting.
It's Matt Damon. I can't do it. I fucked it up. But that's fucking outstanding. We did it, guys. You got one in. Let's
Yeah.
get now. What's the next dialect we should do?
I'm bad at all of
This is why
them.
Talal doesn't do the pod.
The only one.
Does Talal not do accents?
No, we try to make him do it, but they're like, "Come on, Jafar, do it."
Yeah.
Oh, that bomb too. Fuck you, dude.
I'm sorry. My brain is slow. It's not.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I am a hyper. I went to the gym this morning too.
It's me too. Yeah. Good for you. What'd you do?
I run like I'm getting better at running, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say the number. It's still fucking embarrassing because I'm still a fat ass. But
I guarantee you can run faster than me. I guarantee.
no
you.
way.
I'm
you,
slow
Mike.
as
Are you
fuck.
out of your mind?
You have no
Are you out of
idea.
your mind right now?
This is visual. This
I'm
is
burning.
not. I
This
can't do shit. I'm not strong.
Wait. So what do? Do you just go? Yeah. You look in the mirror.
Of course.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
You want to fuck me?
Yeah.
You
wanna
wanna fuck me?
You want to fuck me now, don't you?
Yeah. I lather myself in baby oil. This is all fake. I'm using contour on my muscles now. This is all fake. I'm wearing a muscle suit. I didn't lose the weight.
No, but what do you do at the gym for real?
No, I mean I do lift, but I do less cardio now. My thing is like everything's just adjusted from when I lost all the weight.
Right.
So now my metabolism's like just great because I went so hard with it that it like
Wow.
like now I drink so much now and like none of it like I gained 8 pounds back, but that's after losing 53. So it's like
Shut up! I gotta get to that level. So you shocked your shit out of your system.
yeah, basically yeah.
Oh, man, that's why dudes do it so good, dude. I need to have that
But
control.
you know what helped a fuck ton too?
What?
Being poor as shit, and I eat so much just chicken, just like plain. It's like you have to tough
That's
out.
funny
like,
because usually the opposite can happen. Like that's why poor people are so fucking fat because they wear,
Yeah.
shop at Walmart.
yeah, but my thing is like I'm like okay, well I need to hit a certain protein goal,
Right.
so I'll just buy a bunch of chicken and then just be like I literally can't eat anything besides
Right.
this chicken because I have no
What
fucking
did you do with
money.
the chicken? Did you saute that shit?
No, fucking grill it and there just grill and just eat it with fucking ketchup on it. It's not fun.
I don't
it's
know.
a terrible
Listen,
life.
I was with you until
That's
it's
ketchup.
ketchup. That is just some fucking
Ketchup's
redneck,
crazy.
disgusting shit.
yeah, I got like retard food palate. Like
That's
it's like
fantastic.
yeah.
No, so
A grilled chicken.
I'm doing the GLP ones, but what's helping
What
with
is
that?
this?
The fucking Wegovy, Ozempic stuff.
okay.
But it's a different. It's called Manjaro.
You do look like you lost weight.
Thanks. I am, but like I'm not taking it to the mat yet. I'm still watching. I'm not being absurd.
Yeah.
And I'm not drinking as much right now.
Yeah.
That's the biggest. That's what fucks me, man, is the drinking, dude.
Well, I wish there was a thing on like credit cards that could like, you know how they have like Rocket where they can like tell you like, oh, like
Right.
Yeah.
I wish they could have a thing where it's connected to your credit card and it gives you like a hey, you're spending money on fucking this again. You know what I mean? Kind of like hey,
Oh, right. Like that's interesting. You're right. It's like,
Like
you're,
a
at
little-
you're at the bodega at 2 a.m. It's like frozen pizza. Hey, fatty.
yeah, come on.
Remember?
We
Like
told us we were
what we
doing
said
this.
we were gonna do, huh? We're happy we
that
lost
wouldn't
5
work for
pounds.
me.
That wouldn't work for you. You'd
No.
fucking override. Be like, don't
Because-
tell me what to do.
Yeah, that would be.
He
I'm
shoots
going
the
to be
fucking-
rebellious.
Yeah. Oh man, don't tell me what to do. Oh my
And it's just a
God.
button. You just go, no.
No.
I wonder that. I was thinking about this.
This
I
is
bet
I
you
don't know.
if I could just have like because a lot of my drinking is I'm like, okay, well, if I go out to a bar, maybe I'll meet a hot girl and I get
yeah.
some pussy and I can lick somebody's butthole. And
Do you lick buttholes too?
I
I did that. I did that. The dude that
Lick
was
the
all
butthole.
about.
Yeah.
He also told me I had nice feet, so I'm thinking about like if I do get the OnlyFans thing and I take care of these things, I might do feet pics.
Yeah, do your thing.
Because why not?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who gives a shit, dude?
Whatever
Who gives
works.
a shit?
I realized the only reason
There's no rules. There's no rules. I'm so like you know what I mean. It's like you should have. There's none. There's no fucking rules.
I'm liking
dude.
this. This is you're justifying all of my
Dude,
behavior.
Mikey, you
and
do what
ideas.
you want to do, bro. It doesn't. Nothing matters.
If I didn't have
the
a
internet's
family,
not real. This is whatever. Who gives a fuck?
if I didn't have a fucking family, I would be in a pig costume getting paid $100 to have a middle-aged woman just spank me.
Dude.
And I would be like, you know what? That's because, like, for me, I'm like, I was talking
Mike, I love it. I'd go on your boat. I don't give a fuck, dude. Whatever,
Yeah.
man. I like having fun, sitting back with some coladas, baby. I'm in it. Baby.
yeah. The only reason I'm not doing porn is
Right.
because I have a family. I like fucking. I don't give a fuck who sees anything. I mean, there are so many pictures of my wiener and my face in there, just all over. We're talking Ohio.
Ohio.
I'll go on field. I'll just
He
throw.
can make his own app, yo. Good app. You got that good app dick.
Yeah. And I'm talking about like,
Good app dick. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, just we're talking like, I'll just go on field and I'll just randomly just jump into other cities and then just be like,
Yeah, of course.
what's up? And then
I want you to go to St. Petersburg. I just want to see what you can pull.
Africa.
No.
You're talking about Florida?
No, Russia. I want you to try to like.
Is there not a St. Petersburg, Africa?
No, there's St. Petersburg, Florida.
Okay.
St. Petersburg,
Well, I have
Africa.
some
I haven't
calls
heard
to
that
make.
one.
Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking of.
Jesus Christ, I feel. Yeah, you should be.
Well,
getting
then I
spanked
didn't realize they're Russian.
in a
I'm very
paid
sorry
con-
about what I said. St.
Johannesburg.
Petersburg, Africa.
Yeah, well, now
Um,
you can't do the Russian festival, just like what happened.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What the Riyadh Comedy Festival?
I did he saw me, dude. I did comedy when I was in Dubai.
What was that like?
The first one, it was in a hotel, and they didn't meet me yet. Wait, were you with me?
Yeah.
Oh, you were with me. Yeah, Talal wasn't with us, so
No.
we went and did that. And I have that joke about Alhamdulillah, my pussy.
Mm.
And before I went out, Talal's like, yo, Levin, just remember, no politics, no religion. And I said, yeah, no problem. So this one was in a hotel, whatever. And I said to the guy, I'm like, no politics and religion. He goes, yeah, it's fine. Like, just, yeah. I'm like, okay. It was like not like a big deal. And I did the Alhamdulillah, my pussy joke.
Yeah.
They laugh. I'm like, all right. There was a lot of though people from all over the place in this one. This was like a touristy one. The next one I go to is more of a local one. By the time I got there, somehow someone found out that I said Alhamdulillah my pussy at that show and was like, did you say Alhamdulillah my pussy? And I said, yeah. And they're like, that's amazing. Like, I can't believe you said that. And like,
It's a bad
the guy,
girl.
yeah, I became like the Lenny Bruce of fucking. So what happened was, but this is what happened when I found that out because I didn't even think of it being like, is your thing working? Are you okay?
Yeah. Wait. Can you do?
What's
Yeah,
wrong with your
no,
wires?
it's fine. It's fine. No,
Okay.
we're just doing this so weird. You're the second one. He's over here, and we just we made like a
Oh,
swastika
swastika.
of things, not
All right,
intentionally.
now, way to go. Now we're gonna get bombed.
By who? oh wait a second. Wait a second. I forgot.
Oh, you know who? We're in Williamsburg, bro. You know who? He's your landlord. But what was I gonna? Now you may forget his
Yeah,
name.
Jewish.
I'm
They're
sorry.
Asian.
You were talking about the
Oh, the whole
my
fucking
pussy.
thing.
Oh,
Alhamdulillah,
the
my pussy,
Alhamdulillah.
think Dubai. Yeah. So I did that, and then so when I went to that place, they were like, "Listen, the one chick that was there, who's also one of the she's awesome. I'm just stoned. I can't remember names. She's from Egypt. She's so cool. She was like, do it if you want to do it. And the other guy was also, they're all generous. So like, you could do whatever you want. We
Yeah.
welcome you. But they're like very generous over there. They're like, we welcome all people from state. Like, but he's like, but the guy out there, you know, those, I don't know what they call it. The whole white where they wear the whole thing. Those are cops. They have a uniform, like they're like detective cops.
That's so fun.
So
They're dressed like
he
Star
was
Wars characters.
Kind of, yeah, dude, right? So he
Just
sits in
robes
the
everywhere.
audience. He comes every week and he sits in the audience and he doesn't even really pay. He just sits on his phone. He's like, he just sits in his phone and just doesn't watch, but he just laughs the entire time.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So
he
you
has,
just say
and he
horrendous things,
drinks
but-
and
yeah.
he's just whatever. So he's
thought
like,
you
if
could
they
drink in
did that,
Dubai?
huh?
You can drink in Dubai?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can now. It's a new thing.
Okay.
You can.
Yeah. Because there was a point where you
They're
couldn't.
trying to get Western money. They're trying to like, come on. But the thing is, though, the drugs thing is still fucking
no.
massive no.
Yeah.
Which is like rough.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, dude? It's like we have hookahs. Get some weed in that shit, dude.
Yeah.
So that's that. So they said if I did the joke, the hotel would have gotten fined.
Okay.
And then they would have to find the show. And I'm not gonna be that prick. And it was only fun when I did it out of pure ignorance.
Yeah.
So I didn't do it at the next show. But they are like, someone told me, let's put it this way: if I filmed you saying that, I would have to wait to leave the country before I posted it.
Oh, it's so. This is.
I don't think he'd die, but he would
This is
be.
me and you last weekend.
I'm not saying he would
Oh, yeah.
die, but there'd be like
bad
you'd have
boys
to
at
deal
the
with
winery.
bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And who wants to deal with bullshit just because you're posting a fucking,
Yeah.
joke?
Well, it's also like give me 1 second. I need my sins right now. I need them.
What do you need?
Zen.
Oh, good for you. Can I have
He's
one?
got a Zoom.
Wait, would you 6s or 3s?
Okay, so let me explain.
Oh, Jesus
13s.
Christ. I know, seriously. I get them from a bodega. They say they're 2s, but they're really fucking 12s.
I did the fucking 6s, but somebody left their blazer
good.
at my place, so they only had 3s that they left in here. So
Okay,
you
I
want
love
2
threes.
3s?
No. I just do 3. This is what
Okay,
I
I'm
want.
gonna throw 2 3s in.
You're a big guy. You're a big boy. You big boy.
I
You're
have
a
the
big
most.
boy.
He was ripping 9s.
You were? They're 9s?
They were velos that they don't really do
Velos.
anything. They're like they don't release at the same rate.
I think in other countries too, they have higher numbers, right? Like if you go to Iceland, you can get like what?
Like 12s.
12s?
Yeah.
What do we go to? 9 here?
Zen only goes to 6. Well, they sell the
I see
Swedish
9s, I
ones.
thought.
China, they have a
They sell
microchip
them.
that just releases fucking nicotine into your brain.
That's fucking.
No,
there
I
you
don't
go,
know. I
buddy.
just made that up. I just see
like-
Chinese
good
guys
for you.
smoking cigarettes like nobody.
Yeah,
else.
Chinese
yeah,
loves.
yeah.
They,
They love
they love this. Dude, there's a guy doing a marathon with a cigarette hanging out.
That's
his mouth.
fucking awesome.
You guys should share you that video. It's absolutely like, it is profoundly fuck. What's the word?
Chinese.
No, it is profoundly Chinese, but it's also like
Chinese.
a motivator.
Yeah.
Like, look at this fucking 90-year-old Chinese dude smoke. Like, he's ripping darts, dude. Like, he's just like sitting there and he's like running and the smoke's just coming up. And it's, I gotta send it to
Dude,
you.
have you ever noticed like when a Chinese guy smokes a cigarette, he's smoking it obviously like to the filter.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it just the amount of times I've seen a Chinese guy just smoking,
like
it's
a nub?
just the longest amount of a nub.
Oh,
it's like that nub has been in,
Like, it didn't ash. The
yeah,
ash
I'm like,
is
how
still
is
on it.
and it's also not like I'm like, how did the cigarette not end? It's like the last 1 minute of the cigarette is like the
I don't know.
longest.
I'm profoundly intrigued by China, Japan, all that, dude. I just, they're so unbelievably like even the way they sit, like they crowd, like
Yeah.
it's just insane.
Yeah.
Like, I need to go to Japan. I want to go to Japan so bad and do comedy. There's tons of American.
fun, yeah.
Japan would be fun. I've talked about this before. I'm never going to China.
Why
'cause
not?
I'm gonna pee on a statue or something like that's gonna be like
Oh,
I'm gonna
and
get
then-
drunk and do something retarded.
Yeah, but don't go to, like, I think you're. I don't know. Singapore, you couldn't. That's the one that.
Yeah, I'm
that
avoiding.
movie fucked me up. The Claire Danes movie where they get fined with fucking weed
No.
or whatever, and they have to go to a woman prison.
Ugh.
Sorry, I just need my fantasy squad.
you imagine?
Yeah,
You really
that
gotta
would
do
suck.
dishes all day and stuff. Is that-
Yeah, it's horrible. You
Yeah.
gotta vacuum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With such elevated jokes on this podcast, definitely not.
That's a
hacked.
good one,
fun.
man.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, can't wait to do that at the mothership.
Yeah. we had a fucking moment, dude. We do this show. And first off, I do these like road gigs, and this guy books me on. I'm not gonna say his name,
Okay.
but I appreciate them a ton. If
Wait.
you're listening, thank you so much. You know who it is. I'll tell you later.
Wait, is it the winery?
Yeah,
Stuff?
yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Anyways, so my one thing with these is you always show up to the
Cool guy.
you always show up to the venue. I love him, and if he wants to fuck my asshole, he can do
Dress
it.
him as a pig and fuck my asshole, and I'll squeal.
dress me as a
I'll
pig.
If you book me on a show, you have ass privileges.
Geico, you like that commercial?
Yeah, free use on my body if you book me on shows. Fuck my
You
mouth.
hear it here first, Babel. I can think of so many
book
bookers right
Michael
now being
Good.
like, "Oh man, did you guys hear?
Michael
Good
Good's
buddy.
literally selling his
I
ass.
can sell his ass." All right. He
Yeah.
just starts walking weird. We're like, "Hey man, you said it."
He's been getting up a lot recently. He's the most booked comic in the city. Yeah.
Seller.
Yeah.
You're like, wait a minute, dude. Really? I
Yeah,
wanna
it's
know.
just a gang
I would
fuck
wanna
on Michael
know.
at the
Yeah,
end.
dude,
Yeah.
a bunch of IDF lining up.
The host is like, "Yo, hope you guys had a good time. By the way, everybody is allowed to fuck this guy in the ass after this thing. It's just a deal we worked out with him where you can just
do
I'll be
whatever you
selling
want.
shirts. You can fuck them in the ass.
Yeah, totally, man. Too bad you weren't on Epstein Island.
yeah. But there's always a thing where you show up to these fucking shows and they're like real road gigs. Like we're
Right.
talking like middle of nowhere. And there's always a thing where I'm just not trying to talk to the person who owns the venue for that long because at some point they're going to tell me shit I can't say. At some point.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're
yeah.
always just
He
gonna-
told me. He texted me.
Yeah. So it's like
He gave it
first
me to
when
play,
we showed
which
up-
is hysterical. Because when he told me, first off, when he told me he was doing these, I was like, "Where's he gonna put that baby?"
Yeah. I do that joke on every single show.
You have to. It's
Yeah.
I find it intriguingly and funny as hell. It's a great bit.
Thank you.
I
Yeah, I gotta
love
learn
that
to say it
bit.
with a little more
And the
confidence. but,
sincerity that you do it into is funny.
thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No problem, buddy.
But we showed up to the first
You
one.
should quit.
and,
Anyway.
It's my bit now. You quit.
yeah. Quit.
Sell your ass.
No, I'm saying so. Every person, I get it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
then it's like, don't tell me that because also I get obsessed with it. If someone tells me not to say it, then I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
Homer.
what you want. All you
I'm
want
like,
to do
don't
is say it.
it. Don't say it. Don't say
Yeah.
it. And it's like fucks me up the whole time.
For sure. And
Right.
it's like we get to the first venue, and then the woman's like, you always hear this. You always hear like, look, I like comedy. I laugh at everything. But
Me? I got a dark sense of humor.
and she goes, he had this joke. I don't know if I should tell you what it is. And I'm like, don't tell me what it is. Because if she tells me what it is, then I can't do similar topics. So I'm like, yeah, just tell me what it is.
I mean,
And-
parlor jokes are my thing.
yeah, it's always like I'm cool, but then this one thing, and this woman's like, she's like, yeah, This like black comic had some joke where he's talking about like, I mean,
Did she say some black comic?
No,
Did
she
she say
said
it that way?
African American.
She did. Were you in Connecticut? Where were you?
we were in upstate.
Okay.
Upstate.
Okay.
And it was funny that we pieced together the joke, but when she gave us just clues, she's like, I mean, it's just about a penis that was towards a fetus's head. And, you know, I don't think that's funny at all.
Dude,
And I'm
what did you guys
She's like,
die?
my shit.
like, my dick's so motherfucking big, I be hitting. I can't fuck a pregnant bitch because, you
Dude,
know.
you're failing. You're
Shit, Tylenol. My dick making this motherfucker retarded.
Yeah.
hitting the head. Nah.
So yeah, we added context to her poor description.
Yeah, we just knew what it was. I'm like, all right.
That is did she like do a what? Was she like, well,
No, she did the whole bit. She's like, man, my dick's so motherfucking
she
big.
actually did that?
Like, the microphone.
She was like, wait 1 second, let me just get on
Wait,
stage.
hold on, hold on,
She was
hold
like, my
She drops the N word. You know what I'm saying? You're like,
Yeah,
whoa,
my dick.
whoa.
And she's like,
Dolores,
she's
what
like,
happened?
wasn't that offensive of him?
We're laughing.
Yeah. That does remind me.
She puts blackface on and then goes around her like, what are you doing?
I don't like Sam Hyde, but he does have a funny joke where he's like, I met the most racist Chinese guy the other day. He was like, I don't like black people. He's like, isn't that so racist of him? I'm like, that is funny.
God.
But
We're not getting on SNL.
oh,
I'm too old anyway. Fuck.
you actually
Saggy
would
titties.
crush SNL.
I would not. I wouldn't do well, I don't think.
You don't think so?
I mean, what am I like? I'd have to be. I'd want to play like I would play certain characters maybe.
That's other. I mean,
I'd want to be.
like
I would want to be like, but I don't know if it would read well because I would love to play like a linebacker in full costume, like 1970 style football. Like I have the whole pads on,
yeah, that sounds awesome.
and I do
wrong with
sports on Weekend Update.
Why would that not be great?
I don't know because I just don't have faith in like. I like humans, but when you want to like make a broad spectrum of humans laugh, I don't think
That's why.
I am of the palate for them.
Right. This is my new casting of SNL. Fire every single person, and all fat white guys. Just everybody's, but like morbidly obese fat white guy. Like that would be
the whole cast. Is
the whole every
morbidly-
single person. That would be the
That-
funniest season.
Everyone's John Kidd.
Yes. Yes.
Every sketch is just coffee tables being
By
broken.
the way,
Yeah, totally. Buffalo would love it.
by the way, black dudes are fucking hilarious, but it
Of
would be
course.
funny for the whole cast to just look exactly the same, like just all of fat
So
white
can it
guys.
be 12 black fat guys?
Oh yeah, that could work too. Yeah,
Okay. Or do you just do it season
But
by
I kind
season?
of want Lauren Michaels to a little bit be like making up for the fat white guys that died.
Oh,
Because he has not
right.
really hired a fat white guy since
Chris Farley
Yes.
and Belushi.
Yes, and he's just been hiring twinks.
Who was the other? Yeah, he's been doing a lot of twinks.
And that's in his mind. He's like, all right, nobody's going to die under my watch.
Yeah.
It's going to be all in shape.
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know.
He had Horatio Sands.
Who's
Yeah.
He had like chubby guys.
Yeah,
he
he
didn't.
was a
He didn't
chub.
go full fat.
He didn't go full fat. Yeah. He had
Horatio
up
Sands
and down.
and
I will say
a couple others, but
That is something
I can't say Tracy Morgan's fat either. He's like
yeah,
he's a little. He's Tracy
little
Morgan. I don't
shapely.
know. He's got his
you
own
know?
body.
Yeah, well, that's why I think Cam's great because they haven't had like a
I said Cam. I texted
Yeah.
them before they announced. I was like, it'd be stupid if SNL didn't take Cam.
Yeah.
Because Cam is going to be so perfect.
When
for
I didn't
them.
even text him because I felt fucking
So
weird.
perfect.
I'm like, how many texts
And a
do you
great
think you
dude.
fucking got? It's like he probably got a million texts. I'm like,
Yeah.
what am I going to text to be like, congrats? I'm like, that's just fucking like,
No, I'll wait till I see him.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
He's a genuine dude.
Yeah.
He's great, and
Yeah.
he does New York Comedy Club a lot. So I've had the pleasure of bringing him up, and he's just
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck.
Yeah. Did you have you done the pair or anything?
What's up?
Where did you meet him? At New York?
Oh, I met him in Orlando like 5 years ago.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, right, dude.
Yeah, he buried me, and I texted a group
Of
chat.
course he buried you, but
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I
mean,
texted a group
He's
chat.
a hard follow.
He's
Yeah.
he's so goddamn likable.
I know. It's
He's
insane.
so likable, and like his stuff. He's Black Pixar. I don't know how else to say it. He's just so like he's just like.
So he's a cartoon character?
well,
to
he's
you?
just like that beautiful like baby eye. Like
Yeah,
he's
he's
just
got-
so like
he's got nice
oh very
eyes.
cute. Like the little He's just a very likable guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're unlikable.
Yeah, I'm like, has
and-
anybody here been pissed on?
I'm a little
piss pig.
trans woman. I don't tell my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I remember when you had that. You tell us that every time.
Oh yeah.
You
That
tell
was
us
a
to be
huge
like,
argument.
You guys,
there.
dude, yeah. Every time when we come to your pod in the Lower East Side, when we
You
come over,
can't talk about
it's
banging.
like just remember. I'm like, yeah, I know, dude. You've told me every time I come here.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yep. That was we did one episode where so she just didn't like me talking about fucking other people, whatever. And we did a whole episode with Carney one time, and he kept being like, so it was like that one time that you banged that trans woman, right? And there was
in the apartment.
And we had to throw out the episode because you couldn't cut around it because every other word he'd be like, yeah, that kind of reminds me when you fucked that translator. It was so good. I respected him so much for doing that.
Cardi, dude. He just went up more on my books. Oh my God. What a ball buster. That's
Oh
fantastic.
yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah. Now it's like, I mean, unless you have like some deep secret on my family, I'm like, I'm not gonna cut anything unless the people want me to cut it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you got good parents.
Yeah. Oh, now you're trying to make up for it. Now you're like, I called your dad retarded because you want to deny
smart guy.
mermaids.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a smart dude. Is he hot?
I'm trying to think.
Whose features do you have? Your mom or your dad?
I'm a complete mix of both.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
nose. Who's your nose belong to?
I would say probably my dad. Like I think I
Okay.
have my mom's eyes. My dad's like, yeah, I don't know. No, I don't really know. I don't know.
Okay.
But all of us look like different versions. My
Because
brother,
I look like my dad with tits. As I get older
Interesting.
and lose weight, I'll look a little bit more like my mother. But
Yeah.
if you saw a pic, I'm like my dad with tits.
yeah. Does your dad have tits or no?
No, well, I mean, maybe at one point he did, but right before he died, he didn't have any.
Yeah, my dad's like low key jacked. Like he broke his neck one time in Switzerland.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
What?
So he was on a mountain bike and
All right, he's hot. He's
yeah.
fucking hot. I'd totally fuck your dad. Is your dad still?
You
are
haven't
friends?
seen him.
Mountain
Okay,
bike
he is a
Switzerland.
goofy white guy. Like he's like Hal from what's it called? Yeah, look up 1 second. I'm not gonna say his name on the pod, but
No.
Oh, is he on your Facebook?
no.
Levi can
Damn
find
it, Michael.
Levi, listen, let me tell you something. Levi should work for the White House because he would find a dossier in 5 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
No. Just look him up on. Here, can I just?
Put him on field. Is he on field? So you can't show your audience your dad. This is like, I don't know if they're going to.
How's his feet?
I'd fuck that.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
I wish his hair was darker. Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
it?
He was a redhead. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was actually lied. My mom was lied to as a blind date, and she's like, "Yeah, he's a blonde guy," and then
Oh
he's a
my-
redhead.
Oh my God. Wait a
Yep.
minute. So he broke his neck in Switzerland?
Yeah, so he hit the. It was funny because earlier that day he was talking about. He's like, "Man, I really want to take a helicopter ride. That'd be sick." And then he ended up getting airlifted.
Wish fulfilled.
Yeah, but he hit the front he hit the front brakes too hard on a mountain bike, flipped over the front, landed directly on his head, got airlifted. It was funny. I remember talking to my mom because I didn't mountain bike because I'm a giant fucking vag, and I was like, I'm not gonna mountain bike. That sounds scary. And then I'm just hanging out with my mom, probably drinking like little Swiss hot chocolate or something like that. And then she's like, I'm really worried. We haven't heard from them in a while. I'm like, Mom, every time you think something bad is going on, you're being anxious. And then
That
we
was
gotta-
the last house on the left. The mom's like, I don't want you to go out. Something bad's going to happen. And yeah, look at that.
She's like, what do you think? I'm gonna get gang
What, am I gonna
raped?
get gang raped in the woods? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Smoking weed? What are you
Dumb
talking about?
bitch.
Some
Yeah.
cameras,
Oh,
some porn camera operators are going to constantly fucking take pictures of my vagina. What are you talking about? It's 2009.
This movie sounds so disturbing.
It was fucking insanely disturbing. But anyway, so
Yeah.
your mom, so you guys are drinking
Yeah, yeah.
hot chocolate. So
And
you're like, how old are you?
I was like 11.
So you guys went to Switzerland for a family trip?
Yeah, I went to Europe, and I didn't appreciate any of it.
Oh my God. Are they rich?
Yeah.
Oh, you come from, good for you.
Yeah. Buddy.
Dude, I'd fuck your dad.
yeah.
Totally
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
your dad.
now.
How it's
I'll fuck 'em.
how I've fallen is I am
It's
poor
insane.
as fucking
You-
shit.
I know,
right
but you're handling it really well.
now. Yeah, I'm having the most fun I've ever had.
Yeah.
But so
And
so
you're
we
not judgmental.
yeah, thank you,
very
thank you.
open-minded dude.
Well, I think Florida. We talked about this before, but Florida people are like Florida rich people aren't as mean. I think because a lot of it's like new money. Like it's like my dad has like a friend
Yeah,
who like
but you get some MAGA Florida fucking psychos, right?
you do, but I think they're just trying to fit in. I think they're just trying to
Oh,
find a
right.
sense of identity. I don't think they actually like want everybody deported. I think they're like, I don't know. I don't really have like a. They're like, there's no. What am I going to join the Goths when I'm 50? They're like, I got to throw on a red
Yeah,
MAGA
right,
hat.
right.
Fucking- How else am I going to go
Yeah,
golfing?
exactly.
I gotta, yeah.
Golf, you got to look at the world that they're in.
Yeah.
It's like, what else are they going to do? They're driving golf carts around. They're like, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. They're like, what am I going to be like a K-pop boy
You know, that's
with like
privilege,
purple
right?
hair? Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, but no. So anyway,
But I
so
didn't
you're
know
in
there was like
Switzerland.
conversations about like I like left to go get McDonald's. I didn't know they were. My mom's like, they're like not debating, but they're like talking about like the doctor's like, if he becomes
You
a
went to go get
vegetarian.
McDonald's while you're in Switzerland.
Yeah, I don't.
How was the McDonald's?
Trust me,
in
there was a
Switzerland?
restaurant that served crayons. I'd be fucking eating it.
Dude, I was the McDonald's in Switzerland.
Oh, it was great. Yeah, I loved it. I mean, it was I like fast food so much.
Do you? What's your favorite? All right, have we talked about this before? I don't know. What's
I'm
your
a
like?
big Taco Bell guy, and I get
You're
all
a
the
big
deals.
Taco Bell guy.
Yeah, probably 4 times a week.
4 times a week.
Still?
Mm-hmm.
God
What do you
damn.
get?
That's why this apartment stinks.
Yeah, no shit.
yeah, it's because there's a dead mouse.
Yeah, dude, it's amazing. You're an asshole. Anyway, so what's like? What do you get every day? Is there a taco?
Oh,
do you-
I mean, I do the value menu. I do it cheap, but whatever kind of deals I
the
get.
value menu. Okay,
We
That is
went
crazy.
with Kim back and everyone at Taco Bell, and he's like, okay, so I'm gonna get some Taco Bell.
and then fuck the girl
A lot
behind the
of
counter.
Mexicans here.
Yeah, a lot of Spanish ladies would be pretty nice.
Can you speak English? Yes,
Yes,
bye.
bye.
But not interested.
Funny dude, Kid Beck. We love Kid.
He's amazing.
Yes.
But he gets a fucking salad at Taco Bell. And I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course he is. He's got to pull in those hotties, man.
He is.
Yeah.
He's a good looking
He's a
guy.
good-looking
God
dude
damn.
and funny and like he's got that sexy, quiet, charismatic.
Oh yeah,
that
but
dorky comic.
But that's why men are like retarded because they watch all these videos where there's a guy who's like, how tall does a man have to be? Like, she's like 6'4". By the way, those fucked with me for a little bit. I never cared about my height, and I saw a couple of those, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, bitch! I hate you! I hate you!
They're all lesbians anyway. Fuck you, bitch.
But now I like the
I'll pop the
idea
balloon, bitch.
of being an average height guy getting put.
play
like,
video games.
yeah, but then it's like you look at Kim back, and that guy's like shorter than me,
Yeah.
bald.
Yes.
And he fucking it's like just have fucking some
dude,
charisma.
Totally. I was all right. I was watching a movie you don't know at all, and there's a scene where the guy's playing piano.
Can you tell me? I know.
Gosford Park.
Okay, never seen it.
Yep. It's okay. I don't know if you would even. It's a Robert. Do you know Robert Altman?
No.
MASH. You ever seen MASH?
Popeye.
Is this like
Popeye. That's a good one.
Is it like Zack Snyder or James Gunn?
No, no one like that. But good for you for knowing them.
No, I'm just so
Is
when
it
is
like
Batman?
Superman?
Is E.T. in
Love
this?
Batman.
Okay.
Batman's another hottie.
But in the movie.
Good movie. But the dude was just very like he was singing piano, but it wasn't gay. So it was just very charismatic, and it takes place in like the 1920s.
Yeah.
So it's like that very, and he was just like seductive. I was like, dude, if I met a man like that, back in the day, I would totally be like, I'll make you a sandwich and I'll make sure dinner's ready for you. I would set the women back, like that kind of dashing.
Yeah.
And dudes have to understand that's like, I might like a lot of the dudes that I've ever really, really liked. We're not like good, like there's just something about them.
yeah.
Women
yeah.
get that, and pheromones is a real fucking thing. Like
Yeah.
if you like the smell, and a lot of mine is pheromone driven too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, and
So yeah.
I've also unlocked the perfect thing because I'm not looking for a relationship.
Yes.
So I've attracted exactly what I want. Like they're like, oh, he's a fun guy. That's all they because like, but when
Yeah.
they're looking for a boyfriend, we just go totally different directions. They're like, this guy's not financially stable. So like they're like, I'll fuck this guy, he'll be fun, and then we will, we'll hang out or we won't again.
That's fantastic.
yeah.
So,
And it's
that's
like I'm
great.
not taking the market of anybody who's looking for a girlfriend, and
No.
like it's like I'm just and they're not looking for me because they're like
That's great.
there's
Wait, do
dead
you
mice
have
in your
but do you have
apartment?
a consistent chick though?
Yeah, I have a couple. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And they're like the same thing. They're just like whatever this, because that'd be fun having a consistent dude. Like
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
like to have if I could have 2 consistent dudes, I'd be fine.
Yeah, and I like doing cute things with people. I also had like a weird.
Wait, what do you do? So then what do you do?
Well, I also had a weird thing. I don't know how specific I should get into this, but I have like a weird. There's a woman in Ireland that I have like a relate.
Nice.
It's all. There's no need for me to talk about that right now.
Okay.
I'm not
Oh,
in any.
good. Then that might be is that something maybe you like? Wow, or are you like?
It's special, but I'm just not in a place where I'm
Okay.
looking for a relationship.
Right,
and-
right,
But
right.
I have friends at benefits that like we're cool as fuck. We're really close friends, and
Yeah.
like I have just different. But it's not like none of this is just like I immediately when I even kiss a girl, I'm like, look, I'm not looking for a serious relationship.
That's
Yeah.
fucking perfect.
Well, that's what you got to
That's
do. Be upfront.
being upfront and being a gentleman.
Yeah, I would never lie.
Even
yeah.
if you're like, smacking your dick on her back, that's
Yeah.
still being gentlemanly because you're being straight. Now, are you getting from the bar? Like, what's the layout?
Bar, apps, shows.
He was on the apps. We were at fucking Applebee's, and he's just going through the apps.
Yeah.
The
Would you
bartender's
hit-
like, "What
which
is
one-
that?"
What do you do? Feel that's fantastic.
I do
You're
feel
like, all right, well, I don't
cra-
need this now. Anyway,
Crazy one is, I think it's called Chirpy. There's one that's like,
there's one called Chirpy.
that's like dominant woman looking for submissive men. That's the
No,
thing, yeah.
is there a submissive woman one that wants dominated dudes? Is that just straight up field?
That's just field, yeah.
All right, good to know.
Yeah. But I mean,
Levi's stuck.
My main thing I like
God
to do
bless you,
is
Sierra.
I like to
He's
cruise.
not fucking. This guy's. Look at him. He's done.
My main thing I like to cruise by open mics, and I go.
Cruise by open mics, you fucking asshole.
I go. You want to be a
Max.
star? You want to be a star? No, I'm kidding. I never do that.
I get
I'm
older.
totally kidding.
You wouldn't.
I would never do it.
Dude, oh man, you're
I
gonna
get
be on
older,
a text
they stay
message
the
thread
same
now. You know
age.
that? You just got yourself into a text message
I would
thread.
never. I would never. I would never.
I always knew it. Now they're gonna put. You know what? He didn't pay for that coffee that one time. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I would never. But that is funny that is a thing guys do. They're like, yeah, you ever heard of New York Comedy Club? You're like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I think I can get you into the class.
yeah,
I go to Atlantic City, you know, every other day.
yeah, I could probably,
You know.
If you ever want to drive down with me, do that. They got chicken fingers
How
in the
about
green
Atlantic City? If
room.
you try to do like, I would love to know what you could like. You might find.
Yeah,
like,
but you're there for like
yeah,
4 hours.
I know.
Trust me, every time I go there, I'm like, this
gay
is my
dude would do
favorite
it.
place in the fucking world.
Yeah, I
dude.
know that place I would see you buying real estate.
It's
being the
retard
king of
heaven.
fucking-
It's like I'm like, oh
That
my
could
god,
be
there's a
your-
cheesecake factory. I'm
Dude,
like,
seriously, P.F. Chang's. You got all of it
oh
right
my
and low,
god,
bro.
busted my
Barrett
pants.
gets like that too. There's still a Hooters there too.
Wait,
Florida
where is this?
boys, dude. Hooters.
No, but what you said before that, you said theirs like that too.
Brandon Barbera.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like
yeah.
every time we're trying to, he's like, let's get there early and go to Carmine's.
Oh yeah,
He wants to
dude. When
always
he
get there
was
early
like,
and
let's go to
Carmine's. God love
Applebee's,
him.
I was so excited, dude.
Dude, Applebee's gets shitted on all the time. I love Applebee's just for the sure. When high school, I always ate it, and they called it like this high school meeting, 1998 and shit. They had this thing on the menu called the Oriental Chicken Salad.
Mhm.
The Oriental Chicken Salad, like that's so like, yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no, and they still have it on the fucking menu.
Yeah.
They hanged on to
It's
it.
still called the Oriental chicken.
The
salad?
Oriental Chicken Salad,
Well, I
and
think
it's
you can
really
call food
good.
Oriental. You just can't call people Oriental.
I don't know. I think it's so weird.
I have no idea.
I remember when I was a kid, there was an Asian babysitter, and she's like, "Yeah, no, I'm an Oriental person." Like she was just saying it that way.
That's so weird. I don't think it.
It is
no.
the area. It is the but
It's-
things the wrong people use like it. Just look, if you're a redneck, you use any word, and that word will become bad because
Yeah.
people just associate that with you. So it's like the same thing with like anything. It's like enough.
Yeah, I guess so. You're right. Like, but I really can't stand when people like.
We
if
should be
people
giving them
say-
different
I'll tell you
words.
what. If you're in an area though, and the people say Italian, you're not going to find a good Italian food.
No, of course not. Yeah,
No.
but
I mean, that's where you go to your Olive Garden. And you know what thing too? I never understood that you guys probably have experienced like cabaras or whatever.
Oh yeah, I love a cabarra.
Yeah, see,
Or I think it's called
Carrabba's.
Carrabba's. Okay, yeah, dude.
That's
yeah.
the first place I had like bread with oil and
Shut
like shit.
up.
And I was
That's
like, this is
so-
amazing.
Dude, they do this. This is
Ugh,
crazy.
just
And Lord,
bread and
you're at home
oil.
with like Crisco, being like, "Why won't this work?" Like, that's your new
Home with Wonder Bread.
loaf of fucking white bread.
Crisco.
Ooh, yeah.
What's going on?
We're going out. We're getting real nice now.
Yeah, it's a big night. Junior won the football game.
Carrabba's.
Junior won the football.
That's right. Mama's making cream cheese pasta.
It's a big night for us. I am so pissed at myself I didn't make this joke. I would have gotten punched for this. I'm not saying I would have gotten punched,
Yeah.
but I would have taken a punch for this. We're
Nice.
walking in line, and we're walking behind a black couple, and we get to the hostess.
No.
We get to the hostess. It's me, Levi, and this black couple.
Okay.
And I know she's going to say, "Are you guys separate?" And I was going to say, "Yes, but equal." And
You're such an ass.
I
Like, you're
didn't.
an
I didn't
idiot.
do it, but I knew she. I was like in my head. I'm like, she's gonna say, "Separate," and then I just want to be yes, but equal. Like it,
That's so
there's a
funny.
chance they would have found
Why-
it funny.
That is no.
Yes, I would have fucking. And I was just like, nah,
I hope they didn't even get angry. I hope they just look at you like
fucking.
you are a piece of garbage.
Yeah, you're a
They
bad
That's even
person.
worse. It's like that's even worse. Like
Well,
if you
before that, we were called the N word.
We're down the street. This guy just goes beeps, and we're like, okay.
was he
all
black
right.
or was it?
I think it was probably a white guy.
Yeah,
Really?
Just drunk white guys driving, you know.
And he was yelling at calling you guys that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were
Where were
walking,
you?
walking to Applebee's.
Where was this? This is the going.
Watertown, New York.
They kind of just knew we had swag and stuff.
You went to Watertown, New York,
Yeah.
bro. That is up there,
Oh yeah.
dude. My mom's like distant fucking. I don't know if it's her cousin or she's like 100 years old, lives in Watertown. That town is like talk about abysmal.
Yeah.
I mean, did you see any young people there?
No.
Yeah, they're fucked. That
Oh wait,
town,
no. The show did the show. Well, the show we did was more north, but then the next show
It was
great.
more north. You were like,
It's only like 20 minutes away.
yeah, but you're like near Canada.
Yeah.
Like you're right there.
Yeah, we're
That's
basically
and not
Canada.
even the short one. That's a trip. What was that? 5 hours?
Yeah, 5.5 probably. Yeah.
Holy shit, you went up there. Dude.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
tell you what,
realize
some
that.
pig squealing and like 75 zins, and next
How
thing you know,
was
you're there.
wait, hold on. Yeah, seriously. 75 cents is some big
A little bit of shit
Going
talk about some
wild.
comics, and then
Dude,
you're
that
there.
is always fucking
you
fun.
It's
gotta do
physically
that.
impossible to get in the car.
Yeah, and
and
it's just like, come on. It's fun, but it's also our vet. It's fine.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
part of the ecosystem. I get it.
Yeah, of
you know,
course.
it's fun. There's plenty of people shitting on me. I'm fucking.
But then the apple orchard dude was so we get to the apple orchard, which is the next night, and the guy goes, and I'm just avoiding these conversations because I go, they're gonna tell me some shit I can't say,
Right.
and this guy just goes, keep it clean, guys. I think Nate Bargatze, and I'm supposed to be doing 45 minutes.
Oh God, dude!
And I
You
took-
say that, I'm fucking done. Thanks, bro. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah,
I appreciate everything.
Keep it
I'll see
clean.
my way out. I'll just
Yeah.
go
Just
fucking.
keep it
I'll
clean.
go to a bar and just
I go,
get
yeah.
hammered in town.
I have hours of clean material because I would be Nate Bargatze if I had hours of clean material.
God.
I
So
would
you
do
know a
that
chair-
instead of talking about what I talk about.
You
But
know, when you sit in a chair, you sit in it. But why don't you stand when you sit in a chair? Like fucking, like what are we doing here, bro? Like what are
well,
we doing?
And I love Nate Bargatze, but I just look at the guy and smile, and I look at Levi and I go, this is gonna be I'm doing every single one of my jokes. I'm literally just not gonna.
Yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
You
I'm
gotta
like-
fill the
so
time.
how'd it go?
It went fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 7 people. Well, it got to
It was
10, I think.
10?
Yeah.
Were you in a barn?
No, we're on an apple orchard.
Yeah.
But the night before was 50.
Under a
The
tent?
night before was fun. The
No.
night before was in a church. No, I was in like a
Church?
not a church, but it was like it looked like a church.
It's
and
like
it was,
a barn.
If I did a thing in a church,
thing.
I would I'd just do.
It wasn't a church, but they definitely have like wedding ceremonies in there. and
Oh,
shit.
yeah, but that
okay,
was
okay,
fine.
okay,
That was 50
Yeah, that was
people.
fine.
And it was like, I
Yeah.
just didn't talk
And they were
about
fun?
banging fetuses or whatever that woman was worried about.
Yeah, right. And then the next day at the same place, a different guy came up
No,
to you.
no, no.
No,
The next
this
place was the apple orchard with 10 people.
Oh, man.
And then that one was like, I was like, my favorite though, there was, oh my God, this guy was so cool. This guy was like a vet, but he was like a vet with like, some cool bracelets on and tats
Yeah.
and a hot young black girlfriend. And I'm like, this guy is
He's the
awesome.
man.
And we're like, what'd you guys do today? They're like, oh yeah, we went, was it hang gliding?
Hang gliding.
Hang gliding. I'm like, you guys are
No
fucking sick.
way,
Yeah.
really?
gliding.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
hot.
Yeah, dude.
So they're probably like rich people that live in the mountains and just get to do fun shit, or they just like
Nah, they live in, where did they say they live in now? The Bronx or some shit?
Yeah.
they live and they're what? Oh, they're just going up there to fuck around
Yeah.
with nature.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, cool as shit.
I
was
do like nature. I'll tell you what. As I'm getting older, I fuck
Yeah.
with that, dude.
I do too.
I
but
just can't live in it.
Well, I just hate Central. I love my dad will be like, yeah, but you go to Central Park. I go, that's a fake nature. Like you look
Yeah.
and then you're surrounded by buildings. Like that doesn't feel real to me.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I don't know. It's still fun. My neighborhood's pretty chill.
Where are you again?
I live in Sunnyside.
Okay.
So they got like trees and like it's like but I hear you. Like I went camping for the first time in freaking forever. I think the last time I used to go camping when I used to go to concerts because it was the cheapest thing to do.
Yeah.
So we'd go like to fish shows and shit, and then we'd go camp at like Lake George and we'd just like whatever party all night. So we didn't like
Yeah.
we're not like hiking. And the other time I did too was in I tell you what, when you go camping at like a real one, like Yosemite, that shit was fucking insane. Like that is something to
Oh, I'm
experience.
sure. Yeah. And I
That
like
is-
nature a lot. Like I do.
Yeah.
I do enjoy it.
New Hampshire too has some cool shit. But
yeah.
and especially since I've been I was microdosing like basically like for the good part of the summer.
Yeah. That's a
And
great time.
That was fun.
Well, when I was in Navarre, Florida for a couple days this week, I just threw my phone
Where,
in the car.
Florida?
Navarre.
Where the hell's that?
Exactly. People fucking don't realize Florida is just.
Have you never heard of that,
He
right?
doesn't like beaches.
Yeah, I know. He's crazy. You should see him going to the beach. It's unbelievable. He's getting better more and more, though. I gotta say,
You're training
each
him?
season he's getting better at it.
When
I first met him-
He just won't get out of the
Shows-
car. You're like,
Dude,
Levi, come on.
when we first went to the beach together, it was like he was wearing his black thing, Pantera shirt.
Nice.
Fucking, you look like he came out of a Spencer's fucking store and just bought all of his clothes and went right to the beach. That's what it
That's
looked like.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
That
that.
was metal till I'm dead, dude.
Fucking
Yeah, man,
metal
you won't
beach.
change me, man. Play guitar.
But that is when I left my phone in the car.
Okay.
And just let my brain just do its thing for like an
Yeah.
hour. And that was great because the next thing you
Yeah.
know, I'm like I'm just laughing alone on the beach, just in like in
Right.
a happy, joyous way.
Right.
And then I ran into
Not in a crazy bipolar kind of way.
no. Yeah, come on. Yeah, no, I just been taking Adderall for 4 days straight. I definitely wasn't breaking down. The funniest is being on
My
Adderall.
jaw started to hurt though from clinging my teeth, but everything
Yeah.
else was great.
The funniest is I was on Adderall, and then this woman starts talking to me on the beach,
Yeah.
and she's like kind of pretty, like older woman. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll get some beach pussy. And then,
Nice, dude.
well, then I start talking to this woman. I realized she's absolutely on crystal meth.
Oh.
But then we start. Now, I was like, obviously, I'm not gonna fuck a lady that's on meth. But even though she'll be very alert and very aware during this, I'm like, this is messy. But we're on such the same wavelength because I'm on like baby amphetamines and she's on like
right.
king amphetamines.
Right.
So we're just talking about seashells for like 20 minutes. And she's like, I make these little tables. I collect, have you seen seashells over here? And I was like, I saw more over that way. She's like, I got to find the seashells because what I do is I take the seashells and then I put them on a table and then I laminate the table and I make all these tables in my house. They're covered in seashells with lamination on them. And I'm like, that's
I would
so
love
cool.
to see this bitch's house.
Oh, I'm sure it's
I
the
want,
same.
like, I just want.
She's like, yeah, I just woke up an hour ago. I go, oh yeah.
What time was this?
This is fucking 5 p.m. she for sure woke up, smoked meth in her car. She's like, I gotta find seashells. Like, she was like,
Let me tell you something. You got to give Florida this. They'll be who they're gonna be.
yeah.
They will be who they're gonna be, and that is a rare. It's a species. It's of his own kind, man.
Yeah. When people think I love when people are like, "Oh, it's Miami." I go, "No, the whole beach is."
No, I know there's more.
different vibes.
I've experienced a bunch of different vibes of Florida.
Yeah, I will say I've never been to the Panhandle before, and it was beautiful. Like it was some of those.
Yeah, but it's redneck Riviera, isn't it?
Every town's got like a different vibe. Like some of them are hippie towns, some of them are redneck towns, some of them
Right.
are hybrids.
Right.
You get like the tropical.
I've never fucked with the Panhandle. When we were younger, we always went. My dad would drive us to Key West because he loved Key West.
That's my favorite city in the world.
That he
New
loved
Orleans
it.
tied
And like
for two.
when I was young, he'd be like, "Yeah, it used to be a brothel," and it was like, and it's still there. It's called the Southern Cross or something. It's a hotel there,
Yeah.
and it's just like, but back in the day, it must have been fucking like I'm talking Ernest Hemingway era. That shit must have been fucking awesome because you got drug dealers, pirates. Like
a lot of
I not but different kind of pirates. They're like dealing blow from over whatever.
a lot of
Cubans.
fucking bootleg because Cuba's right
Bootleg,
there.
yeah.
So those guys, the rum runners, they'd fucking come
Right.
up from Cuba and bring it right there to Sloppy Joe's, which is like the bar they have there.
That
Yeah.
there too, totally. And I've gotten shit canned there, dude. Oh, that is a
I went
place.
snorkeling on Special K there. It was a great time.
That's
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah,
That is the way you treat. That's what the keys are for.
Yeah.
That's definitely what the keys are for.
Nick Swartzen lived there for a year. That's my favorite thing he's ever said. He goes,
Wait, that's a comic, but I don't know.
Nick
if I met him.
Swartzen, you would recognize him.
But he lived in Key
He
West
gay
for a
roller
year.
skating guy from what's it called?
911.
Reno 911.
Oh, I love him. Yeah, of course. He
he's
lived in
amazing.
Key West for a year.
During COVID, he went to Key West. And my favorite thing he says, he goes, "Yeah, I got diabetes in Key West." Like as if you get like malaria somewhere, just because he was eating key lime pies and like drinking slushies for like fucking a year. He got diabetes in Key
It's
West.
hilarious.
So fucking.
I got
Yeah.
diabetes.
No, totally. And I've experienced, Tampa's got its own vibe. The Ybor City in Tampa is,
Yeah.
like
You did the
has its own
gimmick?
thing. I did Guavaween.
I don't know what that is.
They have a Halloween. They call it Guavaween.
Oh, that sounds fun.
That was insane.
Yeah.
That's we got hammered, and a dude I was dating at the time, half Italian, half Venezuelan, and I love the mix. It's a great mix. And then, but yeah, we ate mushrooms, and that's when I first experienced a bar in a theater, in a movie theater.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember the first time
Oh
you see
shit,
that.
it's
You're like,
247. But yeah, I got hammered there, and then Guavaween, and then we also went to the fucking Salvador Dali Museum.
and it's beautiful.
And it's absolutely stunning. I'm like, what is this doing here?
It's
in
such a
St.
weird
Petersburg.
spot
It's such
for
a
it.
weird spot, but
You're
it's
looking at like
beautiful.
13-foot tall paintings.
I know.
And they're like
of his
so
work,
good.
and it's so amazing. It's like one of the coolest museums I've ever been to in fucking St. Petersburg, and the location of it is because that bridge over that water, like, is that the Gulf of What is that right there? I don't know what that is. Is that the Gulf?
Sorry, what were we about to say?
Gulf of Mexico?
No. It's the Gulf of America.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Somebody
Don't you say that shit in Florida.
You
at the first show we
neo-Nazi Hitler.
did, some guy fucking corrected
No
me.
way. Gulf of America.
Some old man. I was
You
like,
look on maps right now. It's Gulf of America.
I was
I
like,
don't fuck you. All right, you dumb old fuck. Get the fuck out of here, man. All right. Anyway, the water's gorgeous.
If you
And-
say anything about Charlie Kirk, I swear. to
oh,
God, I'm
fuck
shutting-
off.
God.
Fuck
I'm
everyone.
shutting the mics
Oh,
off.
God.
Jesus
I'm deleting
Christ.
this episode. How dare you?
Oh, yeah, go for it, you
That.
fucking faggot.
Yeah, no. Come on.
Right,
Don't soft F it.
Right.
Here's
But anyway, I don't know where we're going with that. But
I
yeah,
don't give a shit
Florida's a
about
fucking fun town. That's why. I mean, I do that whole bit about it. It's
Yeah.
like Florida's just it's a recreational fuckery.
Yeah. Well, and the thing too is, I went to the Dollar Museum. This is a great field trip. We went to a Dollar Museum. It was they had a what's the other dude that was kind of absurdist or abstract Picasso. They had a Picasso exhibit at the Dollar, and they're kind of like comparing the two because they're way different styles. Like one of them's like just colorful, beautiful paintings. The other one's like weird cube, geometric shit. It was just cool looking at both of them together.
Yeah, good for you for going for that shit though, dude.
That was an AP Art History. Yeah,
You were in what?
advanced
AP
placement art
You
history.
were?
Yeah.
No shit.
Oh, I was pumped full of amphetamines, and I got through school. You should
Good old Florida, dude. I gotta say, the partying in Florida is insane too. Like when I was younger, hanging out with young, like 20s Florida people, and this is like still aughts, like early aughts.
By the way, they are all dead now.
They probably are dead.
They're all
They
dead.
have this guy would have like they would hang out in parking like lots like or malls, and they'd have like black lights under their car.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was
yeah.
big.
Car
It was
clubs.
Too Fast and Too Furious all over the
Yeah,
place.
you'll get that, but then you also get like my favorite guy is like a redneck guy
Yeah.
who's listening to hood rap, but he's got LEDs in the bottom of the thing and like maybe a Confederate flag on his car. You have so much shit going on right now. It's insane.
Exactly. It's like a hodgepodge.
Truck
And you're like,
nuts.
wait, you're racist, but you're listening to hip hop.
Yeah.
You got a gun. Like it's just so fucking
Yeah,
like
my producer Paxton has such a funny
his mom's a
angle on this.
lesbian. Like
Yeah.
you get the weirdest mix.
Yes.
And he
Yeah,
smokes meth with her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he's like, it's for her cancer.
It's
You're
her-
like,
yeah,
I don't think it's
exactly.
gonna
Well,
help.
how's that? Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. How much time are we doing this? Because we got to let Talal know.
I mean, we can wrap it now. We're like in 4 minutes. Like, what?
Okay.
What's Talal doing?
We're meeting.
Not
him-
accents. Tell you that much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not accents and not doing
No
pods with us because
podcast.
he's here. He's gonna be pissed.
Oh yeah, we can. What do you guys
No,
want to
it's fine.
promote?
Oh, my special.
Fuck yeah.
November
yeah.
1st, November 1st. I'm just going to put it on YouTube. But yeah, J-Lev Comedy on YouTube, Instagram. I'm going to be in Vermont next weekend. And
Yeah, this will be out tomorrow. So Vermont next weekend.
Oh, yeah,
we're in
Vermont next
Vermont.
weekend. We're doing Woolen Mills. I'm fucking Taleli and I are just going.
Yeah, I did it a couple months ago.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
So doing that. And then Friday, I'll be upstate New York.
Fuck yeah. Well, and
And
please,
Tuesday, I'm at New York Comedy Club.
fuck yeah. Please follow both these people on social. They're fucking very good comics and
Yeah,
very
you're the
funny
man,
people.
Mike. Thanks for
Yeah,
having us.
I had a blast.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait, Levi. What the fuck
What?
is he?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah, follow
fucking
Okay.
again.
Well, I was like, both of them are funny. Follow social. Levi White, what's your social?
Levi the White. I posted a reel today. Oh my
Give it
god.
up for fucking
Oh my
Levi.
God.
Look at him. Look at Levi.
Listen,
Levi.
I got a 40-second special coming out next Thursday.
30 second.
Hell yes.
On
That's-
Instagram.
That's great.
Yes.
Self-deprecation, you know.
Two of the funniest fucking people I know. Please follow them. Thank you.
Thank you.